Hello, hello, and welcome back to Speechless, Emerson's cutest debate show. Love is in the air today, so we have a very sexy Valentine's Day episode filled with heart-shaped chocolate, unreciprocated affection, and, you guessed it, debate questions. I'm your host, Christine Hashem.
And I'm your fresh, new, more exciting co-host, Kate Nelson.
Yes, this is my co-host. I'm Kate. We just hired her. We're gonna give her a trial run and see how she does, but don't worry, everyone. I don't expect her to be here long. Ready? Set?
Speechless. Debaters.
Ryan is here tonight as a returning debater, now a part of the Comeback Kings. Guys, I'm not sure if you watched last season, but Ryan is still single. At this point, it is getting serious, so please call in to Speechless at 1-800-RYAN if you are interested in going on a date with this tall drink of something.
Jack is also here as a returning debater. Jack is actually 29 years old. Yep, that's right. His secret is that he ritually bathes in bacon grease, so forget the moisturizer. Next time, get out the bacon.
And over here, we have our new blood. They're ready to make a name for themselves in the debate scene. We have the fresh meat.
Destiny is here as a first-time debater. She's a little on edge tonight because she thinks she left her oven on, but we told her she couldn't run home and check, even though she lives 3 minutes away. Hopefully your place isn't burned down.
Kyle is here. We don't like to turn people away here at Speechless, so when we saw him on the street wrestling with a stray cat for Explorator Week's Old Bagel, we knew he would be a great addition to the show. Glad to have you.
Well, I'm sure you're all pretty tired of hearing Christine's gravelly voice for an entire season, so I'll explain the rules this time. Each round, our contestants will have a loving but platonic debate trying to win the approval of the judges, our EPs. Whichever team loses, they will receive a harsh but fair disadvantage for the next round. That winning team gets to pick.
Kate, your inexperience is showing. No one's going to take you seriously with all your banter. Anyway, all these passionate debates culminate into the big one, a winner-take-all challenge round, where issues won't be the only things tested. So with that,
before we get started, with our first debate, I want to acknowledge the fact that Valentine's Day is objectively the worst holiday anyone has ever come up with. No one likes it.
I, for one, think it's great.
Of course you do.
You get to eat chocolate and harass loved ones. I don't understand why you have all this beef with love.
You know, that's actually a great transition into our first topic. Nice job.
That's right. Our first debate is about love, more specifically true love. Is it real or is it all a hoax? I mean, it's obviously real.
Agree to disagree, Kristen.
Well, Catherine, it is a good thing this is a debate show.
Touché! All right, good luck, teams, and remember to give your all to this round because whoever loses will face a nasty but hilarious disadvantage going into the next round. Let's find out if true love is real, even though we all know it isn't. Debate.
Jack, wouldn't you agree that love is the best feeling in the world?
I think it is, Ryan. And I think when you find that special someone, you know it'll be forever.
Exactly.
I have a question.
What's up?
Check there are about 7 billion people on this planet. How did you find your special someone?
We don't have special
special
someone.
someone.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean true love
doesn't happen.
exist. Just because we haven't experienced it personally. There's been thousands upon millions of billions of testimonies about people who have come together in love.
You should check
And
back.
50% of those end in divorce.
That has gone way, way down over the past, even 15 years. It's about at like 30% now.
And who cares if they get divorced?
Yeah.
That
means that wasn't right. That means that wasn't right for
their
them.
true love.
Exactly.
If they had true love, why would they have to go through all of that?
Because that
Don't
wasn't
you
that
think
wasn't their
that's
true
what
love.
happened?
If they had
wasn't
true
it.
love,
They'll
they
find them.
wouldn't get divorced.
Yeah.
Don't you think? Why would they get married in the first place? Why wouldn't
Because
they?
they're trying to
They're trying to find
But
it.
they thought they were in love, didn't they?
You wouldn't
thought,
have to
but
try
you did
it
just
to
be
true
wrong.
love.
But
If
if
it was
you
true
thought-
love.
You thought. You didn't know,
Didn't know.
but you can learn.
Exactly.
You learn what you don't want out of true love.
Right.
What if you find the one, and the one finds you, but then the one stops loving you?
Then it wasn't
Then
true
what?
love.
That true love goes from being
No,
love
that-
to
but
being
there
a
are
problem.
people-
But that's the thing. That's the thing. You can find true love. You can also fall out of love.
There are people who are
That's
married.
not true love.
There
Yes,
are
it is.
people.
That's not true
Yes,
love.
it is.
True love
I think
implies
regular
that it
love
is
is
the
just love.
realest love. That
And
you will
people
only
Yeah.
find it
live
love.
till death together.
Okay, you find the love of your life.
Yeah.
You get married.
Yeah.
They die. What do you do?
That's real
You-
sad.
that's
You
it,
can
you're
still
done.
love them. What, you think when someone's dead
I'm
you
not
can't
saying-
love them?
No, you can still love them.
Yeah.
Are you never supposed to move
Exactly.
on? Because are you never?
Well, who
supposed
You
to
said-
find
can.
another
Who said you can't? Wait,
Also,
wait.
who
Whoa,
said
whoa,
you
whoa.
can't love multiple people?
True love implies one singular real
Does
love.
it?
Does it?
What is your true love? Oh, you guys are all my true loves. Are you just gonna
That's-
throw around? There's nothing to debate.
So
We're on the
shallow.
channel.
No.
Thanks.
No,
Do you wanna keep
you're
going?
very, very wrong about that.
Ooh,
Look,
sorry.
you can find,
Looks
like,
like
if
you're
say
wrong.
you find somebody who
Look.
you love and they love you equally, right? And then say they die,
Okay.
and you move on to somebody
Wait,
else.
was that true love?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're
Again,
finding true love how many
why
times?
can't
You don't
You
have
love
to. No, you
multiple
don't have to.
people.
You don't have to find the same love that you had with that first person. Because if
So
you
if
find
you
somebody
love-
else, then it's fine, and it's not the same thing. It's different.
So if I get remarried after my spouse died, is it not true love?
You're thinking in a purely monogamous terms. There are millions of people on the planet.
Exactly.
You can
Billions, in
grow
fact.
attachments to people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can have platonic love for people.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
You guys are
Platonic
switching
love
this
is
situation.
is
I
true
am.
love.
Love being love and true love.
What?
Love is
What?
love.
Love
is
Love,
love.
love is.
You're
There
damn
are so
right.
many different types of love. Why
Exactly.
would you just make one love true love? Is
Well,
all I'm
no one ever said one love is true love.
Yeah.
Define true love, because you guys are going all over.
How about you
True
define
love-
it? You're going all over the place.
I will define
You're
definition.
saying that you can have to have true love with so many people. That's
Fine,
not true
I'll
love.
give you a
That's
definition.
Love.
True love is someone you're willing to risk everything for.
I would risk anything for my mother, for my friends,
True
for
love.
anybody.
Oh my god.
That's
Spread yourself
so
too
lame. Oh my god.
Wow, you guys really are haters, aren't you? On
You guys
true
don't know what
love?
true love
Oh
is.
my god. Have you guys ever been in love before?
Have you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, can't really.
It's the best feeling in the world.
It is a good feeling.
Yeah.
that you can have with multiple people throughout your life. Let me ask you this.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
You will. No matter like
Especially if that person dies. If that first person dies, you can find somebody new.
You just
And
forget
it's
that
okay.
one person you love.
Or sometimes people have to
was
split
emo.
up, not because they don't like each other, just because circumstances dictate that they can't be together anymore. But they still love each other, and if things had turned out differently, they would be together.
And then there's tragic stories of people who are meant for each other but never end up together. And they just end up with people that they're on marriages that they're unhappy with, or in relationships that they don't like, that they're loveless.
I mean, if you don't find your one, that doesn't mean you're not going to be happy with someone else. You could just marry someone that you like better than that other person you're married to.
Well, then that doesn't.
So it's
that
all
doesn't happen.
pragmatism.
whatever works. I don't know. You do you. Okay. Well, hear me out. 7 billion people.
Yes.
The term is one true love.
One,
That is
well,
the
that's,
term.
that's
That
the
is the
qualifier.
That
That's
is
the
the
qualifier,
term.
qualifier
If
that
you
was not in
think
the
so.
question.
But how,
True
why
love.
isn't that
We're
an
defining
outdated
it with the
idea?
loosest terms.
That's just.
The
that's-
term
I
is one
gave you
true
a
love.
We're just
definition.
talking about love.
Yeah, this is just the general. Of course, love exists. The question is, does true love exist?
Yes.
Yes.
What is true love to you? Just loving anyone deeply?
No, it's in establishing a
I would die for a lot of
personal-
people, but I wouldn't say
the
my
perfect
true
connection-
love
the
goes
perfect-
out
or are you
to
just saying
everyone.
the perfect connection with somebody. That's
You-
it. That's true love.
I've fell
That you
in
would
love with a million people.
you would die for them. You would do anything for them. And yeah, you can say that about your friend, but also it's
I
the
think
feeling
that's
that you
called
get
a lack of
when
experience.
you're with
Just
when you're around
because-
somebody and you
I think it's safe to say we'll all be a little too introspective about our capacity to feel emotions after that debate.
The passion was truly unbelievable.
Unfortunately, there can only be one winner. That team will select a disadvantage for the other team going into the next round.
Patricia, envelope, please. So, without any further delay, the winning team is the Comeback Kings. Unfortunately, unfortunately for this team over here, the fresh meat, that means you're losers and you're probably going to die alone also.
It's time to go to commercial, but stick around to see which team will prove they have what it takes to stand the test of time.
Why did they leave me? Fast forward rewind was all I had. What is this?
It's a call for help. So, will you?
Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes!
Catch Fast Forward Rewind right here on the Emerson channel.
Your one-stop shop for all things orientation.
Come see our shows live at 7 o'clock all of next week.
Can't wait to see you there! See ya!
There's a live studio audience and they're just going to laugh at everything we say and it's going to be awesome. It's just this never-ending cycle of positivity and community and late night content. I'm going to wear a suit. You should probably wear one too. What do you think?
I think you should drink up because it's closing time.
Make up for it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown! Alabama wins! Step back. Walker. Carney and Kimba does it again. UConn. Right back there. Hold on! Hawkins wins! Hawkins wins!
Alright, coming back in 10 seconds. Ready, camera one. Camera one, need a wide shot of the entire thing, and in 3, 2, 1, take it. Talent cue.
Welcome back to Emerson College. Emerson
Camera
trails
four, get a shot of the players coming across the court.
10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point. As
Camera
the
two,
team
close on the
finishes
person
their
shooting.
timeout. Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away and score this big one.
Camera one, gonna close and follow them over.
Emerson trails WPI 10 points. 10 seconds left. Emerson trails by 1 point as the team finishes their timeout.
Camera one, close up on number 33.
Thanks, Joe. With 10 seconds left, Emerson is hoping to pull away.
Follow the ball, follow the ball.
Welcome back to Speechless, the show where we just try to decide whether or not love is real. This next debate is perfect for anyone wondering if the chemistry they have with that special someone in their life is legit.
There's no better way to assess your self-worth than to compare yourself with others, after all.
Before we get into it, Team Comeback Kings must select a disadvantage for their opponents. Let's look at the selection of disadvantages we have today.
We have freeze frame, first base, and going gaga. What'll it be, team?
We're thinking
Going
gaga.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a great choice. Basically, going gaga means that you guys have to do the entirety of the next debate in baby voices.
That's whack.
Yeah, you'll be all right with that, I think.
Now get ready, because there's going to have to be some tough love in this round. Everyone on each team is beautiful in their own unique way. But is one pair hotter than the other? Who's the most shippable? Let's cut to the chase. Who
would make a better couple? You know, we'll be hearing from Team Fresh Meat and Team Comeback Kings for their favorite OTP. All right, everybody, it's time to show each other, or yourselves, some nice lovin'.
Don't forget that Team Losers have a disadvantage going into this round.
Debate.
You know,
I think
honestly,
Jack and Wyan are a better couple.
You know, honestly, Jack, like ever since the first meeting for Speechless,
Yeah.
they've had such a great connection.
They can't look at each other without smiling and laughing. Go ahead, try.
Yeah.
See?
Well, if I recall, White,
Oh.
if I recall, love has a bunch of different definitions.
Yeah.
And this
Yeah.
is pure friendship.
This is only friendship right here.
This is only friendship.
Why would we,
about
why would we
I don't
ruin
know
such a
about
perfect
that.
friendship with love? Love
I don't
doesn't
know-
work.
I don't know if you guys know
Oh,
this.
love works great. I think you guys would really hit it off.
I mean,
Well-
look at the height difference works just great.
Are you talking
Okay,
about
Rocks.
Does anybody,
similar in
does
height?
anybody want to pan down to that apple box down there?
What apple box?
Exactly.
What are you
That
talking
little
about?
old whack-a-see?
He's way too taller than me. But you
Oh,
two,
he's-
you're
What
around
is
the same
cute?
height.
People love that. I should stop.
I don't love that.
You guys are
Therefore,
so
we're not a good
progressive.
couple.
You're what Emerson needs.
You guys are, but you guys are so cute together.
Look,
Yeah,
the
but you
thing.
got, listen, there are so many straight couples out there.
You guys
It's
have
just like Italian.
when
There are so
Ryan,
many
when
straight-
Ryan
I'm
and
not
I
done,
are
I'm
alone,
not done, I'm still speaking.
Let her speak.
There are so many straight couples. You guys are perfect representation that the Wemison Dwannell needs. We need that diversity. We need the gay icons to look up to.
You guys have so many cute little inside jokes that and you guys will go off in the corner and like laugh and giggle and whatever, and it's adorable.
Also, Ryan and I argue constantly
Yeah.
when we're not in front of people.
That's you guys working together.
No, we would.
No,
well,
for
we
your
would not work
relationship.
at all
We
together.
get mean.
But that's the thing. It's like the viewers at home can tell you. It's the friends to lovers trope.
Yeah, but
You
we're
know-
not really.
You
we're
guys
like
have
acquaintances.
history. You have history.
We're just TV friends.
Yeah, we're just.
There are tons
yeah.
of TV people
Yeah.
And
who
that's the
are
problem.
friends.
Fun
in
fact, actually,
reality.
tomorrow's Kyle and I's 2-year friendiversary.
That's longer
which
than
is-
we've been friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would we ruin 2 years?
Our friendship
When you
is
could
beautiful.
enhance it.
Say we
bring
date.
it better.
If we
You bring it to
date,
another
odds are,
level, dude.
odds
Better
are, if
couple.
we
Bring that
date
up,
in a year tops, we'll be broken up and probably not friends. Why would we
Ever.
ruin that?
Why would
not
you,
just
why,
be
why
friends
assume
forever?
that? Why assume the worst, man?
In a couple of minutes, we're not going to be speaking to each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Why would you assume? Why would you assume?
Which is
that?
why it's perfect. I can't say the S word. You don't poop where you eat.
What?
You can't shit where you eat.
You can't say.
We live together. Why would
We
we?
do.
That
Exactly.
just makes it so much more convenient.
You're just
If something goes
for
wrong,
reasons.
he's right next door.
That's not okay. We share a
It's not
wall.
okay. We share a wall.
okay.
We don't share anything.
We don't share anything.
And that's why you could start.
We have no chemistry.
Exactly.
All lovers were once strangers.
Yeah, but now
We're
we're
not
not strangers
strangers.
anymore.
Okay, you guys have a basic relationship. You can build off of that.
Ryan.
We already have. We can't
Ryan,
ruin what
how
we
long have you
have.
been single?
I don't hear your baby
bet.
voice.
Wyan.
Yes.
How
Kyle.
long
Willow
have you been
Wyan.
single?
Well, Kyle, that's a real personal question, and it makes me sad to think about. So I don't know if I want to answer it right now.
Really? Because every time they talk about you being single, how
Yeah.
does he feel? He doesn't say a word.
He's also single. Nobody talks about that.
Yeah.
He's also single.
So what?
I don't think you've been looking
Oh,
in the right spots.
believe
If
me.
you just get
Oh, I have,
together
Kyle.
with anyone who's single,
Yeah.
you're going to wind up in a bad relationship.
It's-
Which
you
is
won't
why you
find your
shouldn't
true
choose
love.
anyone.
We're both single. Why would we get together just for the heck of it?
Because you two
You
have
guys
good
already have
chemistry.
great chemistry together. You
I'm
guys get
saying
along.
strangers.
What happens is there are so many different types of love, guys.
All right, all right, all
There
right.
are.
There
but
are,
We're talking about,
but
we're talking
this
about
is
a romantic
friends.
relationship. You guys will work so much better than
We
us.
don't have it.
Lovers,
jealous of the
friends,
friendship
lovers
they
and
don't
friends.
have.
That's it for the debate. You know, on the topic of love, strangers about Tinder in real life on this upcoming segment.
Hello, hello, Speechless. I'm August Gladstone.
And I'm Riley Wankus.
And we have taken to the streets of Boston to answer the immortal question.
Would you swipe right on us or these debaters?
Let's find out. Hello, would you like to be in a segment for Emerson's show Speechless? Cool. Would you like to be on Emerson's Speechless?
Hi, would you like to be in a TV show, Speechless?
No, I'm good.
Hey, do you want to be in a segment? Okay.
That was quick.
Yeah. You know, people are acting fast this Valentine's Day, really showing their true colors.
All right. So, with Valentine's Day coming up, we are taking Tinder to real life. And the question is, would you rather swipe right on him or me? Her or me? can you do? Chalk that one up to the stars.
Wait, can I see the other picture?
Yes, you may.
I'll say you. I like your glasses.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yes, thank you.
Hey, do you want to be in a segment for Speechless? We just ask you one question.
Okay, sure.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Tori Shee.
So, on Tinder, would you swipe right on him or me? And you can be completely honest. Oh my goodness, I'm 2 for 2. I'm so happy.
Now, this Valentine's Day, we're taking Tinder to real life. Now, I'll ask you one important question. Would you rather swipe right on him or me?
I would swipe right on neither. I am fully gay.
Okay, I have an alternative for that. Her or me?
I would not be on Tinder right now because I am fresh off a breakup.
This is the kind of drama Speechless fans love, everybody. Keep watching for more.
Go Speechless!
Would you swipe right on her or me? Oh my goodness! Happy Valentine's Day to me.
And what are your names?
I'm Lawrence.
I'm Matt.
Now, since Valentine's Day is coming up, we have a big question for you. If this was Tinder, would you rather swipe right on him or me?
I actually don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Fair.
Which way is the way to like? Right? So I'm liking this person. Okay, it's got to be you, man. You're just a handsome devil.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I'd like to say to everybody out there, good luck on your endeavors, and stay in school, and don't send any dick pics. It's just not gonna work. See you around.
Thanks, guys. That was fantastic.
So we had some wins, we had some losses, but a lot of losses on his end. But, you know, Valentine's Day, it's hard out here. I hope you get swiped right on, and
Enjoy the show.
bye.
And we're back. Wow, can't you just feel all the love that's happening in this room right now? You could just cut it with a knife and offer a slice to your boo.
Or you could offer it to me. Tasty.
There can unfortunately be only one better couple, so Patricia. The winner of this debate is Team Fresh Meat. Congrats.
You know what, let's talk about it.
We are the better couple.
We are the
Incredible. Much like Christine's days on this show, our questions are numbered. So let's take it on over to the challenge round and our winner-take-all third question.
We laughed, we cried, we witnessed an interesting application of a peach. Call Me By Your Name came out in 2017 and was well received. But one question remains. Was it actually romantic or really creepy?
I mean, the answer's obvious. Creepy.
Romantic. What are you talking about? It's such a sweet story.
Clearly, like everything else you think, you're wrong. You're so wrong.
All right, you know what? Whatever the challenge was supposed to be, throw it out the window. We're settling this the only way we legally can, in a debate.
Oh, it's on.
Come on, get up here, Christine.
Yeah, Team Fresh Meat.
All right, that's enough. No yapping.
You're right. It is enough. We've had enough of your sass.
So we can debate or let's hang out.
Okay, call me by your name.
Right now.
Host anymore.
Here's
How
the
do we
thing.
going to start debating?
We debate now.
Go off, Kate.
Here's the thing.
Call me by your name.
Call
is a
Me
very
By
romantic
Your
name.
Creepy should have been the title because this
Oh yeah,
was
that's real original,
creepy.
huh? That's real.
It's
That's
not a
real
creepy movie.
creative there, huh?
It's such a
You're
heartwarming
really
movie.
geeking
What's
up with
creepy about it?
Okay,
He's underage.
He's 17.
Okay, may I
Okay.
just say that age is nothing but a number.
And the Italian.
Also, the age of consent in Massachusetts is 16
And
years old.
the age of consent in Italy is 14 years old.
They're American, though.
So what? They're in
16.
Italy following Italian laws.
I just want to say something. it doesn't matter if it's legal. Just because something is legal doesn't mean it is morally okay. What's his name? Elio is 17.
Elio.
The other one, Oliver, is like 24, 25.
Yeah,
That
7
is
years
super
difference. That's
that
not that
is-
big.
Not only is the age, not only
a
is
7-year difference.
It's not that big
Not
a
only
deal.
is the age
grad
difference.
student, and you're dating
Yeah.
a senior in high school. That is
Okay.
absolutely disgusting. Look at Ryan's face.
What? Don't look at my face. What are you talking about? You guys keep going. Keep going.
Look,
Keep
look.
arguing.
It would be
Ryan!
What?
It would be disgusting if Oliver was seducing Elio into a position he didn't want to be in. But Elio's the one who took the first steps and started following. And it's not like this really quick, scheming, this grossness. It's a very slow movie. It moves slowly. It shows Elio's thought process as he falls
Oliver
in love.
admits to scheming 5 minutes into the movie, like later on in the movie, just so you know.
When was
He
the last time you watched it?
Last night.
No,
All together.
I can see that I can see it in your eyes, Ryan. Don't lie to me right now. We're on that.
He isn't
Do you think I would
lying.
lie to you?
Us
Destiny.
three got together and watched
You?
it.
We had a screening.
Yep.
Kyle and I actually watched
That's
it
so
yesterday.
true. That's
Kate
so
was there in
true.
spirit.
Yep.
We
yep.
FaceTimed.
We
Yeah, I
FaceTimed her.
She couldn't be
FaceTimed
there,
in. And
but-
here's the thing that's creepy is you look at the height of this guy, Army Hammer. He's a big guy.
What's wrong with
6'5".
tall people? You got something
This
against.
guy's large.
You got something against tall people?
No,
Listen.
no.
Just because we're standing on an apple box
What's
right
up?
now does not mean
Step up,
that's tall
dude.
people.
Come on.
Elio is a mature individual. He's smart.
Okay,
he does
sure,
music.
sure,
he reads.
sure.
He's not this, innocent little kid who's just being brought into a relationship he doesn't feel anything for. He's not being tricked.
If a 15-year-old was mature for their age, should they date a 20-year-old?
Why not?
It's why
Imagine
not?
how bad that
Why-
girl
You guys
must
are
feel.
crazy. If you win this, you guys
If
all
your
need to go
only
to prison.
argument is that it's just an
Prison?
age thing,
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Age is not enough.
All
for
you're
this.
saying-
You guys are 2019.
all you're saying is that if someone look, there's such a thing as mental maturity, which Elio clearly demonstrates.
17.
There's such
Okay,
a thing as
you look
being
at-
a literal child.
There's
this
such a thing as
over
literally
yet?
being less than half
Are you
the
really
size
gonna
of
deny
someone
the
else.
gay
Imagine how that
community
girl
of
in
this
that
movie?
must feel.
She got
She
the
was in
boot.
love with him.
She literally
She
got
wasn't
the boot
in
because
love.
this old
It was
guy
a
who's
fling.
like 5 times the size of this smaller boy was literally like, let's make sweet love.
Sweet love.
Sweet love.
Sweet
Which is-
love.
It's only
Are we
sweet because of the
really-
peach. Sweet isn't sugary.
Yeah, there's no.
All right, that's enough. Okay,
Thank
let's
you.
go back.
Thank you. Thank you.
Walked off the apple box. Before we reveal the winner, Kate, I have something to say to you.
Yeah, I actually have something to say to you too.
Really? Well, after you.
No, you go first, please.
Please, I insist.
No, after you.
Fine. Listen, I'm sorry that we've been fighting. It's just I got so used to flying solo, and I think I was afraid to let someone in.
Yeah, wait, are you saying what you're trying to say?
To the studio, into the studio. You gotta let me finish my sentences.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I want to apologize too. In all honesty, I'm just feeling nervous, I came out in a bad way. I really want to host this show with you and, make it the best that we can be.
Aw, that's sweet.
So, winners, right? We have those. Is there one?
That's right. Patty, give us the winner. Let's read it together.
Fine. Oh.
Oh, got some creativity. All right. The Fresh Fresh! Congratulations. Lots of love to you.
And slightly less love to the other team. Sorry, it's just how it goes.
But the most love goes to all of you out there. Check us out on YouTube and like us on all social media. See you next time.